Dude, that would be sick if like you had a personal chef waiter guy. Like he went and was sweating and running back and getting your drinks. He's like, "Are you guys good? I gotta go check on the chicken." Dude, I would love that.
That would be pretty sick. You just had 5 guys in the back and they all had 4 tables, and you're just fucking scramble. I would tip that guy good as fuck.
Yeah,
that guy's getting paid.
Can you relate? Can you believe we're back for another episode of The Relatables?
I can.
Yeah. Oh, well, we are. That's what we're doing. We're here. I'm your host, at Zach Malcolm on Instagram. That's at Zach Malcolm, Zach with a K, Malcolm with a B. This is my boy over here.
I am your host, Dean, at Dean Nimick on Instagram. Just like it sounds.
He's the sound check shoddy. We do a sound check, if you don't know, a minute into the podcast. That's when I redirect the mic on Dean's side of things, and then we hear him.
It's a live mic sound check since we didn't do a pre-show sound check.
Yeah, sound check shoddy.
Sound check.
Yeah, we're The Relatables. Guys, at the top of the show, we want to mention our Amazon banner. It's on our website, therelatables.com. You're at home shopping anyways. You're doing all your Amazon Fresh. You're getting your goodies online. You're not going out to stores. So why not use our banner? Click on that banner on our site. Do all your shopping through that banner. Costs you no extra money. And gives us a little kickback. And we'll love you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just do that. Also, at The Relatables Podcast on everything social. And I feel really official. I didn't stumble through any of that. So
Didn't.
It's a great weekend. Great week.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. We had a break. We took 420 off. We planned to do a podcast, but I guess we forgot about it.
Yeah. Well,
so that's what happens on 420. Things happen.
Yeah. Well,
that's what happens.
We didn't forget. Just somebody came over, and we didn't do the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your puppy dog?
Sarah came over.
Puppy dog. Guys, it's another week in COVID catastrophe world. How are you holding up? You're employed now. Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah?
Feeling good. Glad to be among the workforce.
Yeah?
Yeah. Feels good to be working.
Yeah, this is the first week where I felt like my head wasn't right. Because I know I'm not working. I'm not contributing to anything. I'm not being a member of society.
Ooh.
It's easy just to chill right now.
Yeah.
I have another month of rent, so I'm do I just want to wait a couple of weeks and then get a job, or
yeah,
just gotta get out of the house. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Been feeling it.
They're finally letting people out of the house.
Yeah.
Been getting out, which is good. Was real active. Sarah, we went to the beach, and she said that they're giving out fines for having chairs.
Yeah.
She said that's the one time probably ever that they've ever not let you sit on the beach.
Well, unless you're fishing. Can't you be fishing?
I don't know. They gave a lady $1,000 fine for having a chair.
Jesus. No warning or anything?
No warning. I guess not. But they said you can be doing stuff like soccer or surfing, but you can't just be sitting. Can't just be chilling.
I think it's us, Florida, Georgia, and California. They have beaches that are open.
Yeah.
And people are freaking out. Every time you see that a beach opens up, you see the pictures that day of it crowded, and I don't know. I just feel like people want to get out. They're not doing anything crazy. Everyone, when I went to the beach, they were pretty respectful of your space. Yeah, there weren't a lot of big groups.
Hang out with each other at the beach. I mean, they do, but it's not like strangers. You're just close. Everybody is far away from each other.
A lot of 2s and 3s. I did see a big party of fucking beach cruiser people. They had a group of 10, but
yeah,
I don't know. You just look at them really shitty and try to shame them, and they don't get it, then move on. Whatever.
Do what you got to do. But no, I don't know. The skate parks have been a big deal. That sucks.
Yeah.
Jack's Beach, at least the one in Jack's Beach, the skate park, the park that the skate park is in is open, but the skate park is closed. So people are kind of making a...
Yeah. I mean, it is a lot of sweat. You're in close quarters. You're all high-fiving and dapping each other and giving each other kisses. I get it. I've been to a skate park before, so...
I mean, I feel like skating is a very individual sport.
Yeah.
I feel like you do more touching in flag football or soccer or basketball. But I feel like the reason they said the reason they shut down the parks, people were just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, kids just went there to just stand in groups.
I mean, what else are you going to do? You can't go to school.
Yeah. A lot of just hanging around.
Your parents are tired of you. They
Yeah.
don't want you to be home
I mean,
anymore.
what sucks, some parents were there and they were just like, yeah, I drove all the way from, like, Orange Park because he wanted to skate. And the officer was like, yeah, sorry.
Rules
is
is rules.
Jesus.
I went to a park today and they had all the tennis courts shut down. It's weird because some, like our apartment complex, tennis courts are open.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much open now. Other places, though, very strict. And it's just like, if not everyone's doing it, it doesn't really matter. Because people will just go to a different park or
Yeah.
a different beach or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's good marketing now.
Yeah, I don't know where I stand on all this still.
I think it's going back, slowly going back to normal. I feel like people are slowly pushing it back to normal.
A little
And,
bit.
like, people are too antsy and they're just like, we got to make something happen.
You've got the people on Facebook that are like shaming everybody, dropping snarky like Trump memes or whatever, and then you have the liberation protesters. Like there's the two extreme opposites.
Yeah.
And I'm always somewhere in the middle, but I don't know how far I lean which way. You know what I mean?
Stay safe. It's the only way to
Yeah.
do it.
I'm going out and doing things, but I'm not being an asshole about it. I think that's how we should all be. That's how it'll probably be for a while.
Yeah, I feel like it is going to be weird for like a while, just seeing large groups of people and not thinking about it, and being like, huh, a lot of people in that group could be getting sick right now.
Yeah, like a concert.
Like anything, like it'd just be weird. Like even going to class and just being like, oh, there are a lot of people in this room.
Yeah.
Like we're a lot of breathing. Like I don't know, just like.
Dude.
Most time you don't think about it unless you're on an airplane, but other than that, it's just like, huh, there's a lot of just fucking people here.
Not even that. Airplane comedy shows. Imagine what you're doing the whole time at a comedy show.
Yeah, just breathing in and out.
You're just like laugh breathing, fucking slapping the table, getting drinks.
It's gonna change things.
Yeah. A lot of virtual comedy. I don't know how I feel about that either.
Yeah, that's been weird, but yeah, I guess it will. Because you can't not think about it, and now everybody thinks about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real comedy fans will go out though. It'll just be like it won't be as big of a bubble as it was.
Do you think that the audience will wear masks?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh. There's gonna be a lot of those in the crowd. It's
A
gonna be a
lot
style
of eye
thing.
reading. A lot of
Yeah.
eye reading.
Oh yeah, because you can't see like their open mouth and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Interesting, strange times.
It'll be a style thing too. I've noticed a lot of people making their own masks, trying to, match it to their outfit. I kind of like that about it. You know? I got a couple like customs.
People are getting mask swag.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. We should get relatables masks for sure. Commemorate the times. Yeah.
It just seems too fidget spinner-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't get a whole truck of them like that idiot in Orlando.
50,000. Maybe we'll make like 5. If you want one. If you don't already have a mask by now, then help yourself.
I mean, we have masks. I barely use them. I use them if I go to Publix.
That's the only time I guess that's the only time I use it.
But
when
people
I go
wear
to,
them at parks and shit.
Yeah, I don't want them to be outside. Which
I
maybe
saw a guy
should.
on a run today wearing a mask.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, that's excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you're breathing hard
But you're not breathing on other people.
on purpose.
I did run by him, so I could have. I did smell a lady today, and I'm like, if I can smell her, I probably got something from her. I ran by I was running by, and she was on the sidewalk, so I went around her, and I was like, I smell her. I got some of her
Oof.
breath on me.
You got some of her inside of your body.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. It's kind of gross if you think about how people smoke. It goes into their lungs inside their body, and then it comes out, and you're around it. You're breathing that shit. Like if you smoke like a joint or a cigarette or something.
Wait, say that again?
Like you put smoke inside your body from
Okay.
like I said, a blunt or anything you smoke.
Okay.
It goes into your lungs. It kind of gets all in your lungs, and then it comes out. And then people around you breathe that. It's kind of sick. Remember those things we had to make in like high school when like we were first smoking and like you had to breathe, you could breathe into the tube.
What did
tissue
you
paper
had
tube.
to,
I had to make them because
You made it sound like it was a class project.
Yeah.
You know that thing we had to do?
remember biology and we all had to smoke weed. And,
Yeah, I
makes
guess that
sense.
is more of like a visual representation of what the fuck is happening.
yeah.
Like secondhand smoke is like you physically feeling that you're breathing in somebody else's air.
Yeah.
And you're like, huh, I noticed that my air doesn't taste like...
Why is your air sweet? You like diagnose diabetes on the spot?
Popcorn.
Someone's got sugar in here.
Supposed to pass out.
I do. I've always brought this up. You can smell sneezes, right? You can smell when a sneeze was in the air.
No.
I can. Talk to your mic. You've never smelled a sneeze? You never walked in a room and be like, someone just had a good couple sneezes.
And then how did you confirm it?
I asked, did someone just sneeze in here? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, Jad Hamill, 5th grade, big boy.
Oh, unforgettable sneeze.
Always sneezing, and his sneezes smelled sweet. Like the mucus, I guess, was in the air. But I remember, like, being grossed out all the time.
We'll see right now.
Yeah. Jad Hamill. Shout out to Jad Hamill if you're alive
A
still.
sweet or floral smell. Wait, when they sneeze.
So I didn't make that up? That's a real thing?
So it might be a sign of diabetes, but it's more
Are you
likely to be a cocktail of chemicals produced by bacteria. That says, can you smell someone else's sneeze? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
yes, that's your own sneeze you smell. What?
Nah, dude, we gotta go.
Why does
We
it
gotta get more
stink?
sneeze
Is it-
research done.
Why does my smell? No.
That'd be
Dude,
crazy.
I thought I was. Why do I smell different notes when I sneeze?
Have you ever
Keep talking
smelled?
about yourself?
You ever smelled your own sneeze?
No.
No.
I feel like that's.
So you don't have a sense of smell, a great sense of smell. I'm a smeller. Dude.
Why would you say that?
I'm a smell. I smell everything. I get the nuances and like.
You smell your own sneezes.
No, I don't purposely like seek out to smell the sneeze, but if it's in the air, I can smell it. That's why I hold my sneezes in a lot.
Who puts a sneeze in the air?
You shouldn't if you're responsible. If you're a responsible sneezer, you shouldn't be putting sneeze scent in the air. So
Dude, that's strange, my guy.
it is a little bit. It definitely is. It's not normal.
So what do farts do for you?
I can do. Would you rather? We have a would you rather there. Would you rather smell a fart or a burp?
No, would
your
you rather
girl?
someone sneeze in your face or burp in your mouth?
What? How did it?
No, because this passively is just too.
It's the same thing to me.
Yeah, passively. But the act.
Sneezing in someone's face is so disrespectful. A burp can like slip out when you're like if you're emotional or
If you're emotional.
if there's some stress
But a
going
burp
on.
has like a pressure and a
Sometimes.
smell.
Yeah, dude, I can't. I would rather smell a fart than a burp all day. A
Yes.
burp is like straight from you, like your
Yeah,
bile.
it's like a presence.
A fart has been processed. Everyone's farts kind of smell similar, but a burp, like I know
This
what
is
you
the
ate.
strangest thing I've ever heard from you. Everyone's farts kind of smell similar.
Kinda.
No.
It smells like air going past shit in your butt. That's all it is. I mean, diet will like. There's sweet farts. There's sour farts.
Oh my god.
There's bitter farts.
The smells are coming to life.
Yeah, it's only smells.
I don't know, dude. I feel like farts are different.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, the farts are different based on the fart. Like they're not different from burping. Just farts in general are different.
I'd say farts are smellier than burps. But that's only because you're not getting farted at nose level.
That's how you know it's really smelly. Because you can still smell the
'Cause
fart.
Right, and a burp comes straight at nose level, like
Yeah.
heavy. If you got farted in your face with that pressure,
Yeah. Bro, if someone burps in the car, get out of my car. Someone farts is kind of funny.
if you burp in the car, you can go like this.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Dude, I had an ex.
That's how you know that you can get rid of
I had an
burp.
ex who never did that. And that's like, it caused a huge rift in our relationship. I swear to God.
Open burped.
It's so disrespectful. Yeah. Especially like in the car and close quarters. Blow it away. I always blow it away.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't have to let the windows down and blow away a burp. You can't just blow
is
away a
true.
fart because
Yeah. Yeah.
a fart's heavy in this way, where a burp is heavy in this way. You know what I mean?
Right. A fart is like it's an all-encompassing air particle thing.
Correct.
Burp is like a direct. There's like omnidirectional mics and there's the other directional mics.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. A burp is like a sniper, but like a fart is like a goddamn shotgun. It's got to spread.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
Glad we got that settled.
human gases. You know, we figure them out.
What are your would you rather's? You have those on there.
Well, that's a good one. The first one. Would you rather have someone sneeze in your face or burp in your mouth? What was your answer?
Burp in my mouth. Because I'm not smelling it if you burp in my mouth. Or if you sneeze in my face. As far as, like, germs, I feel like sneeze would have more, right? Because there's, like, bacteria in the mucus that you expel.
Yeah, I do burp in the mouth.
Yeah.
Burp in the mouth. You just happen to breathe out at the same time, try to fucking counteract it. Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing in defense tactics for burping in mouths. That's fine.
Oh, man. You ever
What,
try to...
what other would you rathers do you have?
I had a good one that I found. As a sports would you rather. All right.
Pinterest?
Would you rather get pegged by Randy Johnson, hit by Ray Lewis, or punched by Mike Tyson?
Hit by Ray Lewis. Pegged by Randy Johnson. Where am I getting pegged? In the ribs? Or in the, like, the thigh?
In the center of your chest. In the chest.
No. It's basically like, how do you want to die? Actually, with that,
You can take a... I mean, you can...
I couldn't take a punch by Mike Tyson. Probably hit by Ray Lewis. Because you can kind of jump with it. He's
That'd be
older
the
now.
worst thing to do. Leave the safety of the earth.
You jump like if you like take a punch, you can kind of go with it too.
That's the...
A ball, you're just at a dead
Ray
stop.
Lewis, you're going to try to time a jump. And
I definitely wouldn't do, if it was in the chest, definitely wouldn't do the Randy Johnson.
What about the ribs?
Ribs, still no. It's too hard object on bone. If you hit me like in the thigh,
break your fucking shit. For
yeah.
Sure.
Just Happy Gilmore style.
And
just
definitely
take
not a punch from Mike Tyson.
Fuck no.
Ooh.
Not even now.
All right, Ray Lewis, like
Yeah.
an absolute bitch.
Yeah. At least he's not gonna stab me. He's just gonna hit me, right? Is that cool?
When you said a hit from Ray Lewis, you'd immediately like put out a hit on me because I was doing gangster shit in the streets.
You mean
Right?
he's gonna stab me and then blame it on one of his friends? I mean, that's cool too.
And then not testify because he says he's not a snitch. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Whatever.
right.
Is that your would you rather?
I was wondering, would you rather? I couldn't find the other one, but
that's
I
fine.
figured I'd think of it when we got to it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's Duval check?
Duval is giving its residents $1,000. I heard. So I heard.
Oh.
Yeah. I got to look into it. There's supposed to be an announcement today, but I missed it.
Giving all of his residents.
Something like that. Mayor Curry was supposed to make some announcement about some kind of stimulus checks for $1,000. Anything?
Fuck, I hope so.
Whoa.
City of Jacksonville close to accepting applications for $1,000. Is it a loan? Stimulus payment.
Stimulus.
Whoa. Fuck yeah. Yes.
yeah.
Using money from a $159 million federal grant, the city will make payment cards available to 40,000 households. That is awesome. Definitely gonna, more than 25% loss of income.
Yeah.
Easy. So I'm gonna go back to work. Another month. Got another month, bitch.
Boom.
Thanks, Duval County. You open up the beaches for some hours during the day. To go is popping. You know what I mean? Just get your
Yes.
food early. I've been
Yeah.
fucking up in like 9 o'clock, like scrambling, like, oh, what's open?
That's
Need to
true.
stop doing that.
That's true.
That's
Have you been
changed.
tipping more?
Yes, for
Ooh.
sure. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've always like
Interest-
been a pretty good tipper though.
I feel like it's such a strange concept, and I work in the service industry. It's still strange.
Yeah. Why don't you pay it forward instead of being
I
backwards?
do. I just don't expect it.
That's what you're there for. That's your
I'm
job.
morally against it, but realistically tied to it. Like I live in you shop 5 on tips, but like going to a place, I don't feel like you should tip. I still tip when I go places just because it's the right thing to do, but like that system doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like you don't work for tips. Like you work there and like get the job done. If you work for tips, you make so much more money. If like you had that in your brain, like they're gonna tip me if I do a better job. Like
I don't
people see
need
that.
I don't need someone to that I don't know. Just I do a better job without like knowing like, dude, if I do a really really better job, then they might give me more.
You don't think if you had an hourly wage, say it's $10 an hour, you worked 8 hours, you got $80. If you were to double that in the shift, if you were just to have that in your brain and really try, that wouldn't be worth it to you?
Wait, what do you say? If I just had an hourly wage to bartend, it wouldn't be worth it?
Yeah. Like what's the breaking point? Like is it $160 for that shift in order for you to like kick ass, or is it just going to be the same? Like if you were to get a good amount of tips plus your hourly.
Hourly, I'd rather get hourly.
Yeah.
Because it fluctuates. It goes up and down. Like, you'll have good nights and bad nights, whereas hourly is going to be the same. But I feel like you're going there to buy something. You're not like, that's why I feel like everything will be automated and everyone's going to be mad for nothing. Because all you're doing is handing something to someone.
You know what is
nicely.
bullshit? Yeah, you go to like Applebee's or Chili's or these like kind of like casual dining restaurants, and they have those kiosks or those little like iPads.
Right, you're at your table.
And people just bring food, and like there's a tip screen at the end. You're like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
I didn't have a waiter.
It's to get to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then,
I ate to go at your table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why I feel like
I see that.
You're not doing that much.
Yeah.
Where servers are like, oh my God, like I had 4 tables and I had to bring them all. It's just like, yeah, all you did was bring water and food to tables.
Yeah. What I do though is like for takeout, $1 or $2.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tip. Actually, that would be.
If the tip
10%.
went to the chef, I'd feel way better about it because they're actually working.
Yeah.
But I don't feel good about tipping the person who rang it in.
That is
or
weird.
Like tipping the person who didn't. I don't know.
I had like a couple restaurant jobs growing up, and like the back of house would get like $1 more than we would because they didn't earn tips, but it would be way less in the long run.
Right.
And they're preparing all the food that we just bring out.
Right. People are tipping because the food's good.
Yeah.
Not because like I don't know. I guess they are, but I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
Yeah. Huh.
It'd be a cool system though if you want to start a restaurant. You tip the chefs, not the waiters. Waiters just get paid good.
Yeah.
Like you'll just get paid like a healthy job. Like you'll get paid 14, 15, whatever it is, like in the local area, you'll get paid that.
Yeah.
To
And it'll
just be a
make the
good server.
food more fire.
Yeah, because the servers are gonna like, or the chefs are gonna like fucking bust ass.
Yeah, they might have new ideas for like recipes and how to cook this, and it's always gonna be perfect because if it's not, you won't get a good tip.
And everyone knows like, hey, if this chef kicks ass, I can tip the chef.
So you kind of just proved my point though, with like, it does help you work harder.
For the
It
but to the right person.
Yeah.
Like
Not for you, obviously.
You're just not doing enough. Like if the waiter was the chef, fuck yeah. But I know what the waiter does. I know you go to Expo and you fucking bring your food to the fucking table.
Dude, that would be sick if like you had a personal chef waiter guy. Like he went and like was like sweating and like running back and like getting your drinks. He's like, are you guys good? I gotta go check on the chicken. Dude, I would love that.
That would be pretty sick. You just had like 5 guys in the back and they all had 4 tables and you're just fucking scramble. I would tip that guy good as fuck.
Yeah.
That guy's getting paid. Other than that, you're getting your 20, your fucking whatever you get.
Yeah. Do you miss the restaurant being in that setting? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which is, I feel like it's in my head. I just don't feel like it's ever gonna recover because they're saying they're gonna bring back restaurants where you have to sit at every other table, and like there's never gonna be a full bar again because you're probably gonna have to sit every like 3 chairs.
Yeah.
So like even if you do work, it's not like you're gonna be. It's just gonna be, here's a job, but it's like a shell of a job almost.
Georgia this week reopened all their restaurants, so you
Full
can sit
capacity?
down. I don't know if it's full capacity or what restrictions they have, but they opened up the restaurants.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Because it's not just takeout anymore, so I'm assuming people can sit down.
That'd be pretty sick.
I don't know if it's too early or not. Like I said, I'm
We'll see
in
if
that
the outbreaks
spectrum.
come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if everyone's still wearing masks or what. If they're like, yeah, we can come out, but everybody's got to wear a mask if you come into a restaurant. Like shoes, sir.
But then you have to eat.
Mask.
Then you have to eat. Fuck. Yeah, I thought about that too. The mayor of Las Vegas did an interview. It's like a 30-minute interview with Anderson Cooper because she's trying to like reopen the city. She wants to reopen casinos, bars, restaurants, everything. And he showed her a graphic of like circular tables and like one person who has coronavirus and everyone who gets it around him, even if it's asymptomatic. So it just spreads like that. And I was thinking like masks, but you have to eventually take that mask off to eat.
Yeah.
I do think it would be cool to have like a concept like those booths in like big cities where they have like you can fit like 4 people and then it's like a divider. You ever seen those where it's like a half circle but there's like a sheet or a curtain that they put across it? I think it's
like
more
a
like
karaoke booth?
No, it's like smaller. It's like a booth but there's like a curtain almost. They have them in Japan.
For each person gets their own curtain.
It's like a 2-people booth or something or a 3-people booth.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, look up. It's cool design and it's like it's private. And it would probably cause less sickness. I think it'll be like that.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to adapt. That is strange.
There's going to be no more open-air restaurants.
You can't wear a mask at a restaurant.
Just every bite, you just lift it up and eat. You know what I mean? Hold your breath.
Fuck.
Shovel some noodles in your mouth.
Interesting concept to think about.
Yeah. We got to do it. You know what we have to do? Have to at least once. Try to set up a drive-in movie theater. Get like a screen. You know what I mean? The only thing I can't figure out is how to play the sound through a car radio without like going expensive, without it getting expensive.
No, that one house. Do you think it's expensive? That one house
Like a
in
broadcaster?
Mandarin always does their Christmas lights on a.
Oh yeah, and they have like
thing.
a song that goes with the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, but I know they do.
I want to set one up so bad. You can make a pretty good
Where
one.
at?
Just like a field.
That would be sick.
Right? Just have like lines set up like festival style. You come in, there's a big screen. There's only like probably like 50 cars that can come in.
Dude, if you did that, Dude,
it would be packed. Because
Super
people,
packed.
people want to like get in their
Moms.
cars and do like Instagram pictures. Like, oh, I'm watching a movie. I'm watching fucking. Yeah.
How do we do it? How do we do it? All right, that's everybody listening. You didn't. Everybody watching. You didn't.
Didn't
We
what?
got it.
Oh, you didn't hear that.
You didn't. You know what I mean?
We'll just bleep out that whole portion
Yep.
of the podcast.
Yep.
25 minutes in.
Just 35 seconds of like.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And
And then he goes.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking of so many businesses, but like I don't know what to pick. I gotta figure something out.
Pick them all.
Just diversify.
Yeah, I feel like you got to get at least one off the ground
Yeah,
and
you're
then
right.
diversify.
Yeah.
Just spread the wealth.
Gotta find land. That's the thing. Big old patch of
Do
land.
you?
Yeah. Or do it in like a parking lot. Do it
Would
in
you charge money or no?
Yeah.
That changes everything.
$10 a car.
Changes everything.
$10 a car. Not by the person. Just $10
now it's
a car.
now it's a permit thing. Like now you need a license.
Under the radar.
As soon as you want people to come.
You know, we should do comedy underneath a bridge, and call it whenever the
What?
Whenever
That's
the
the worst idea.
whenever the quarantine blows over. We're gonna have like the first show back will be under the bridge. That'll be the name of the show. It'll be
A
concept.
dirty and an unhealthy. Like, why would you make it worse environment?
Because it's free flow. You know what I mean? There's always air going in and out. Because you're
yeah,
under
you
a
can't
bridge.
hear shit, dude.
We'll make the acoustics, right? We'll figure it out. It'll be a little reverb.
A little bit. Little people cars going over the top.
Your punchline? Yeah, I didn't think about that at all.
A little bit of reverb.
Yeah.
You're under a bridge.
Just riff on it, you know? How good are you at comedy?
Oh shit. What is intros?
Oh, it's just our intros.
Oh.
Sometimes we forget to do it. So that's why I wrote that on there. We have a little whiteboard, guys. We're a little more organized this week. NCAA is allowing sponsors now. As early as next year.
Like on jerseys?
No, like a student athlete can get a sponsor.
Ooh.
So anything from like car sponsorship to like a nightclub promoter guy
Oh,
can give you money to do shit. Yeah. So we'll see how that
This
goes.
is a way to get out of the hood.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That makes it all the better. Now you don't even have to be an NBA level athlete.
Yeah.
To
Let
get
me
it.
be white
Mediocrely
man's
good.
Not even that. Let me be white man's devil's advocate. All right. Do you think it would kind of distract a student athlete if, as they got famous in college, it's their freshman, sophomore year, whatever, they started to deal too much with the business side of things, trying to get money instead of like doing the sport and just going to school and only worrying about that?
Do you think it'd be distracting?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Could be, but only someone who wouldn't be ready for it would do that. Because if you're getting distracted with college money, then like you're not going to be ready for pro money.
True.
Because like when you're a pro, like you're still going to have to worry about your money, but like you're still a pro.
Yeah.
So like
You have to perform still. Yeah. It's just
Right.
like I don't know. It's not pro football yet.
yeah,
So you have to learn how to get to that.
yeah,
that pedestal.
But I feel like as long as you're like the best kid at your high school, now you can get paid.
It would incentivize you to stay local too.
Fuck yeah, because all of those like dealerships and like the people who saw you grow up,
Yeah.
your parents' friends.
You're a high school legend.
Yeah.
You're a high school legend in fucking Orlando. You're just gonna go to UF or UCF or something to where you can
Yeah.
tap into that market and yeah. So could be a good idea.
Jesus.
We'll see how it plays out.
Right? Fucking Marlins, dude. You throw the first pitch. Now you're getting paid by. It's just
Parents'
so many
fees.
possibilities.
Yeah.
Signing autographs.
Maybe have a
Now you can
camp.
actually get paid with the boosters and not just be a little bitch.
Yeah.
and just get propped up. Like,
They're going to cap it, probably. I think they would cap it.
it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be weird because if they start putting restrictions on it, like the thing before was like most colleges, the football team makes the majority of the money. Like, yeah, they have like a women's swimming team, but like if we're having everybody get paid, like it's not like they're gonna get all the sponsors.
Right.
It's like, does everybody just get a blanket sweep of the same stuff, or is it like, hey, like I'm not getting paid over here? It's like, yo, but like you're not. I don't know. You're not even in a paying. Like the wrestlers aren't going to be.
Yeah, like the football teams are actually paying for the wrestling team to go and do shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, wrestling's not bringing in any money.
Right. So, like, when the football players are getting all these sponsors and, like, deals, it's like, yeah, the wrestlers got, like, new leotards and
Right.
shoes because no one pays for wrestling.
If you're a supervisor wrestler, then yeah, you can tap in on that.
Yeah.
So,
Which is
to
going
each
to be
his own.
interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna tap in on that so hard. I'm gonna
You're
go
going to try to sponsor,
go back to college.
sponsor a young kid.
Dude, let's sponsor a fucking athlete.
Put the relatables on a kid.
Make him get it tatted on his chest.
We're going to recruit him. Put it on his eye like a teardrop. Like a TR. Dude, or just put it on the back of his wrist when he shoots jumpers, dude.
Or those little sweat things under your eyes.
Ooh.
Make those.
Stay relatable.
Stay
Dang.
relatable. Do that.
Yeah.
Possibilities.
Yeah.
It's the future.
It's a future.
There's gonna be so many. There's gonna be so many CBD athletes.
I need it. So many sore joints in the future. Like, they were already sore joints, but, like, just, you know what I mean? Aches, headaches.
Gone.
Just gone.
Thanks, CBD Cafe.
No more off season because everybody's just going to be tip top.
A lot of failed drug tests because those CBD products weren't scrutinized enough. A lot of overlook.
Yeah,
Oversight.
what would they... You can test positive for CBD.
They have
THC.
1-to-1s, which is very popular right now, where it's 1-to-1 ratio THC to CBD. So it doesn't get you high really, but it does have a better calming effect than CBD alone.
Okay.
So you would test positive for THC at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Baby steps, man.
Yeah. Don't be jumping in the deep end.
All right, you got one that I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Third from bottom.
Kim Jong-un, rumored to be dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
You said?
Today the People's Republic of North Korea, whatever they call themselves, they said that he sent a letter to the military base near him, like congratulating them on something. But obviously it wasn't like a video from him. They could just be stalling to give the announcement that he's dead, but a lot of people think he is dead right now. So I don't know what from. I don't know if it's like a coronavirus thing or what. Maybe it's just poor health, but could be
Who
dead.
knows? Who knows when you start a conspiracy like that and can't verify it because it's who it's talking about?
No, it is. It's everywhere in the news.
No, I'm saying like.
Oh, yeah.
In North Korea, like.
They're so secretive that we
yeah,
don't know.
Like you could. Who
Yeah.
knows?
He could have been dead for months.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Yeah. It's kind of gangster though.
Right?
You have a whole nation and no
Imagine
one
if
knows.
he's been dead for fucking a while.
He's just been hologrammed out for a
And
few
just
years.
propped up, and they've been like real selective with like hurries to the car, and it kind of looks like him.
And lighting, they all have controlled and everything. Yeah. What if like North Korea was like the hologram capital of the world? No
They
one
were
knew
the
it.
hub,
Yeah.
and they were just slowly slipping fucking people into little flights. Boop. Couple here and there. Boop.
See Kobe walking around like that's a glitch or something. I don't-
Tupac? In Brazil? You saw these two fucking missing people. Is that Biggie?
Is that Kennedy? He looks old now.
So that's what Dennis Rodman saw when he went to North Korea.
You go to an Elvis concert?
Everybody's here. What? Is this heaven? Is North Korea heaven?
I did see like a creepy, what do they call it? Propaganda video of North Korean people shopping in the stores, and because they wanted to show how it's all filled and everything, like North Korea's doing well, and it was like obviously so like they were actors and like just people like going up to the shelf, touching something and then putting it back. No one really put anything in their carts.
Yeah.
So strange to look at. It was like a 3-minute video of
strange.
people shopping. Yeah.
So strange.
Yeah. How do you not know? I guess it's because you are so isolated. But how are you so unaware of how you look to the world as a people? You know? Is it like a lack of shame thing? Is it just
I
like,
feel like it's just like a complete unawareness.
yeah,
Like if you can keep someone in the dark, then they have no fucking idea.
yeah, they don't know what the light is.
That's fucking wild, though.
Yeah.
Oof.
Do you think if you were kept in the dark your whole life, you would know what light is?
Sure. Do you think?
Look at you one. No, I don't think you would, dude.
What would
Think you'd be
happen when you
scared.
saw it?
Think you'd be scared.
I don't think you would.
Maybe the opposite. If you saw the light your whole life and then you saw darkness, would you let it suck you? I don't know.
Give me a suck. No, I don't think. I don't even know what would happen. I feel like you just fucking see it. If you were in the dark and you saw a light, you'd be like, "Oh, If you were in the light and you saw something dark, you'd be like,
That doesn't make sense because what? You never closed your eyes? You've been training your whole life for this, dude. 8 hours a day.
Why did I? What are we doing here? Like, I'm just looking around. Like, how did I get here?
It's pretty much to the end, man. I like to keep them short now.
Bang,
Just keep banging them out. Yeah. I think I have. What you been watching? Let's give some relatable recommendations and get out of here.
Ooh, I'm about to watch 1917 tonight. Super excited. Have heard great reviews. It's a single shot movie, which means the whole thing is just one continuous. Follow one person, follow the next person. Yeah, should be dope. Should be really dope.
That
It's
is
just
cool.
one shot for like an hour and a half.
Where they
or
pass
whatever
off
it is.
story to story?
Yeah, like it'll follow one person for like 25 minutes, and then like I don't know what it just goes to the next person or whatever it is. So I'm excited for that.
Oh, yeah.
Shows. Watching Peaky Blinders. Pretty good.
It's pretty good. I've been catching episodes here and there whenever you guys watch it.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good when
Pretty
I don't
good.
know what's going on. So
Not bad. Caught it late, but I'll recommend it.
Peaky Blinders.
What about you?
I just watched this movie on Netflix called The Florida Project. It's about just like a kid in Florida and how they use like their imagination to escape their shitty childhood.
Like
It's-
visually, like it shows
it's-
their imagination, or it just kind of.
There's no like weird fantastical stuff. It's just
Right.
like kids playing and like how they make up little games to like avoid like the mother yelling in the background or
Okay.
games in the tub because mom's screwing some guy for money in the fucking hotel room next door. Yeah.
Beautiful.
No real plot, but it's a beautiful movie. Well shot. Brilliant acting.
Cinematic.
Yeah. Check it
Okay.
out. Florida Project.
Movies.
So I got movies. What good movie have I watched?
Oh no, that was
That's
the
it.
movie show.
Show. Oh, Dickie or Dave on FXX.
Dave.
Hilarious. Little Dickie show. He's actually a really good actor and like the writing's well done.
Okay.
It's shallow.
Would you rather? Here we go. Would you rather?
Oh.
Lil Dicky and Dave or Crystalia in whatever Crystalia's in?
Little Dickie.
Ooh.
Yeah. I listen to Chris D'Elia's podcast, so I know too much about him. Dave, there's like, or Lil Dicky, like there's a semblance of like, he's still like a celebrity to me because I don't know that much. Like I'm not in his life or,
What is Crystalia to you? Friend?
I mean, he's still a celebrity, but like I feel like I know him. You know what I mean? There's the mystery that's gone. I don't know his little quirks.
But I wish you could hear that. He's a celebrity, but I feel like.
I think he would agree. Like obviously he doesn't know who I am, but like he.
I mean, if he listens, I feel like our listeners just know
shout
what
out
it
Chris
does.
D'Elia, share our podcast on your Instagram stories or something.
If he shouts out, please don't, Crystalia, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His special is all right. No pain.
Yeah. Someone said it was a 6 out of 10, which doesn't. No, they
know
said
what's even-
5.
You know what's
They said
even
5.
worse?
What?
I said 7.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
kind of means he's a rider.
I don't know. Based on performance and delivery and
Know him.
overall style. And the fact that like we're boys. Give him a 7, but it wasn't great.
Yeah,
Check out Louis C.K. special.
the best that's out right now.
Yeah, it's
we'll
great.
say that.
Yeah. If you're a woman, you don't want to give them money, like I said, past podcast, hit me up at Zach Malcolm. Get the information. Watch his special. It's $8 if you don't want to go through me, but if you don't want to give them money, then do it.
And if you want to give us money, Cash App, Gmail or the Relatables Podcast at gmail.com. Send us some money. That Amazon banner, don't forget about that.
Do we have a Cash
Send us
App?
more money. we don't have a Cash App for the relatables, but
Maybe we'll set it up by the time this podcast comes out.
Yes, and
Yeah.
there'll be a little tag somewhere in there.
Probably right here,
I had that
actually.
arrow better.
Right here.
Last time. Why am I fitting your face, dude? Oh,
Right there.
boom.
Cash App
Right
link
there.
right there. Boom.
All right.
Yeah. I've been your host at Zach Malcolm on Instagram.
With a B. Fuck. With a K and a B.
Yeah.
I've been your host at Dean Nimick on Instagram.
Guys, please keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and as always, stay relatable.